Welcome to Unprofessional Friends, episode 12. This is kind of a late upload. I do apologize. If you enjoy what you see, go check us out anywhere you find your podcast. Now let's get right into it. All right, I think we're good.
Let's get it.
All right, so
Welcome back, everybody.
oh, yeah,
Here we go.
That's what I'm trying to. I literally blanked.
You're good, bro. You're good.
Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. My name is AVD, and Jabs is with us. He has food in his mouth.
Thank you, Alex.
Most inconvenient time. This is episode 12. Jabs put food in his mouth right when he was supposed to talk. I was supposed to talk and forgot what I was saying. So we're off to a hot start.
Here we go, baby. It's been a long weekend.
I have to. So I started doing something where I'm doing podcast ideas. I'm typing them, but it's not on the shared one, so you can't see them. Because I don't want you to be prepared. I want you to
You want to get me off guard?
not necessarily off guard, but
Shoot.
no, they're not crazy. They're just, this string is pissing me off. They're just topics that I'm you know what? It would be more funny if I just didn't bring it up. You didn't see it.
No, that's fine. That's
and
cool.
someone posted a story. If they listen, they're going to know exactly it's about them. But and you are going to know as well. But was it Friday night? Oh, maybe it was even earlier than that. Honestly, it might have been last week Monday. Someone posted a story, and I'm just how did I get here? And it's that pisses me off when people are how did I get here? You chose to do that. You got there because you personally chose to do what you are doing right now.
I'm trying to figure out
things like that. People post on their stories, and I'm why are you doing that?
Well, I mean, one, it's just attention grabber. Two,
attention grabber. Yeah. Are you ripping the chair? Don't do that.
No, but that's my attention grabbing.
This?
Yeah.
That's how we attention grab people. Oh. All right. Hey, your nails are still painted.
Yeah. I got asked to do it. Somebody was like, will you paint your nails again? And I was like, all right, I will.
Someone loved the nails painted that much that they were
They requested it. It's been 2 weeks since I've done it.
When did that happen? When did you do that?
I was watching the USA-England game with my dad.
Dude, soccer,
I was
sport
so
ever.
hyped for that game, dude. I was so fucking hyped, and it turned out to just be boring as hell. My dad goes, what do you think the score is going to be? And I was like...
1-0.
I was like, no, I was like 2-0, or 2-0 is what I said. I was like 2-0. Nil's the correct...
Nil?
Nil. Yeah. 0. That's their terminology.
N-I-L?
Yeah.
Nil?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know how it's spelled, but yeah, sure.
All right.
That's how I would have done it too.
Why? Why can't they just... Why does it have to be different? Why can't they just say 0?
It's the Europeans, man.
Fuck the Europeans, man.
Yeah,
Just kidding. I love
them
you.
red coats.
Soccer's the stupidest sport
Oh,
ever.
I literally fell asleep in the second half. My dad woke me up. He's like, you missed the second half. I was like, Dad, this is boring as hell. I was so excited. Dude, we went and got lunch. We got shit to make lunch and watch
And no one scored in between that.
Nothing.
You did all of that and nobody scored.
Nothing, dude. I was so excited. He's like, keep your eye out on that dude. I don't remember his name, number 10 or something. He's like, keep your eye out. That's our best guy. I'm like, all right. Fucking guy didn't do anything all game. Ran
Up and down the field.
Just sat there the whole game.
He's good at running.
Yeah, he passed the ball one time. I was like, oh, here we go.
People, and why do they call it football?
Well, that was the thing. So if you saw my Snapchat story, I was just and it's called soccer. So there's this thing going on right now where obviously over there, and I believe in Mexico, they call it football too. I don't think they call it soccer.
I think we're the only place. I think I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the United States is the only place that doesn't call it football.
In as coming up to the match on Saturday, or on Friday, they had the whole thing okay, if the United States wins, it's called soccer from now on. You don't get to call it football. But if England wins, then it's called football, and we don't get to call it soccer. So it was kind of sweet. It was kind of dope. So there was a player on our team who I guess scored a goal against Wales or something like that.
Okay.
And he pulled up his shirt, and on his shirt it said it's called soccer. He was just
so it's an actual thing.
Oh yeah, big thing that they're doing. I think it's all in fun. I know what you're gonna say. I know.
Say your phone. I can hear it vibrating over and over.
It's just so convenient that everybody knows to hit me up as soon as this happens every fucking week.
Yeah, that's why I set mine on here in case it does, so I can see it. But it won't.
But yeah, no, it made it like it hyped it up. I got super hyped because of it. Like,
But then you realized, why the fuck was I hype over
I realized
this?
shit. I was asleep.
Because it's boring.
It's fuck, dude. I'd rather watch
For
golf.
anyone who loves soccer, I am sorry, but it is the stupidest, most boring thing ever. Did you say you would rather watch golf?
Yeah.
So would I. There's more action in golf.
Yeah, I'd literally rather watch golf.
I would rather watch someone hit a ball and be like, holy shit, is it going in? Than watch people literally just run up and down a field.
I mean, there was some moments in the first half where I was like, oh.
There's definitely...
Like, because they're quick. Like, they got to do quick passes and stuff like that. So, like, I was pretty hype about it. But
there's definitely, like, spots. Like, I see clips on Twitter of, like, people hitting crazy goals. Those are cool. But you have to sit through 4 hours of something of nothing until that one 30-second clip happens.
Yep.
And it's like, I'm not sitting here.
Well, that's the thing too. Yeah, you go and you watch 90 minutes of a game, and then they go into the after minutes of like the stoppage time is what they call it. Those extra minutes afterwards, and then that's when they finally score a goal. And it's just like all that game led up to that moment. But like, that's the thing. Like, you won't ever experience a fan like cheer. Like a soccer cheer. Like, them fans get the fuck into it. You can barely hear the announcers on the TV because you can hear the fans just screaming the whole match.
Yeah, people love soccer or football,
so
whatever
like,
you want to call it.
that's one thing I was telling my dad. I was like, I'd love, even if it was to like, because you know how like in the United States we have like our Premier League. I don't know if that's actually what it's called.
I have no idea.
I don't know what the league's called, but like it's like LA and like they have teams here that face each other. I was like, even going to that, like, just to experience the fan base, that'd be sick. Because, like, I tell people all the time, excuse me, for baseball, I think the Timber Rattlers is more fun to be a part of than the Brewers.
I'm going to be honest right now. Anytime I go to the Timber Rattler game, I want to kill myself.
Really? You don't like it?
Dude, they're continuously doing noises on this thing. There's not one second of silence. What the hell was that?
You.
That was louder than on the table.
Yeah, that was you too.
There's not 1 second of silence at a Timber Rattler game. And like personally, Timber Rattlers are single A, right?
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about that. Like, those people aren't making it into the MLB.
Yo, easy what you say, bro. I did my gender reveal. It's Timber Rattlers, bro. They're family.
That was cool. No, see, doing family things are cool. Like that, I get that.
I enjoyed it. But what I'm saying is from like a crowd aspect, like being involved in the crowd at like the Timber Rattlers, like I have a lot of fun with that than I do at Brewers games. When it comes to like Packer games, though, is like what I tell people, like, because I've been to a lot of sporting events, Bucks games, I've been to all of it. Packer games, though, you won't like that environment when shit goes down.
I think is the best.
Fucking wild.
Yeah,
like is wild.
Dude, going to the Packer game.
Even going to the bar across the street from the Packer game.
Stadium View.
Yeah,
no, it's nuts. It's
like
electric as fuck.
Like you and I literally tore muscles in our ribs
because we were cheering so much.
Yeah,
that's when I started. Dude, I just realized that's when I started getting all my heart problems. I probably fucking died. Am I dead? No, like so the Packers went to the NFC Championship like 3 times in a row and lost all 3 times.
Oh yeah, every time.
I've been to every one of those games, I think. All right, so we just had a technical difficulty.
That's our first big bump.
Yeah, I'm glad I looked down because that's why I continued. That's why I always look down.
Yeah.
I checked to make sure that everything is still running properly, and then all of a sudden I saw it was running, and then I seen there was a red X, and I was like, what? And then I looked at the OBS, and I was like, it's frozen. What the fuck?
Well,
and it was also my dumbass decided to merge all my notes from my phone to my Mac, which is what runs our podcast essentially. And
he did it after he deleted a fuck ton of other shit. So he essentially deleted a fuck ton of shit so that this wouldn't happen, and then re-added a bunch of shit.
Yeah, and then just immediately re-added shit. Not thinking about it because I have let's see how many notes I have.
Over 1,000.
Yeah, I have 1,124 notes, and a lot of them are like full ass videos that I make for TikTok. So it's like they're pretty. I mean, I had 80 gigs, so I added 80 gigs of storage.
Real shit though, it'd probably be easier to delete your notes from your Mac than it would be your phone.
Well, that's
when you want to go through and delete all those, just pull it up.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I was gonna add it so I could just look at my notes on here, so I don't have to look at my phone.
Right.
But whatever. So we were talking about the Packers in soccer, but now I feel like that train of thought is just not there.
That shit did. Anyways, you want to hear about some fun shit this weekend? Besides the fact that Alex came out and he came jumping with us this weekend, played with my kids.
I did not come out. I went to the trampoline park.
Oh, he came out.
Yeah, and I was bullied by a 13-year-old. Or probably younger, to be honest.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, fucking your daughter was pushing me in the pit, and I was like, that's fine. She's just messing with me. She said I was in jail. She was pushing me, and she's like, stay down. Anytime I would get up, she'd push me, and I'd, do the whole, oh no, act like I'm falling type of thing. And then all of a sudden, this stupid bitch, not your daughter, some random girl, shows up and just like, you're in jail. And then she starts pushing me, and I'm like, whose daughter is this? I will kick this girl.
I was like, I fight kids. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I was like, it's cool for JoJo to do it. I don't know what you are or who you are, but you look like an elf. Get out of my face. I will punch you.
Dude, I'm still thinking about that kid that fucking smoked his head off that metal bar. This kid tried to backflip him. Oh, he's got it.
I'm mad I didn't see it. I would have laughed.
Bro, busted his shit. Like, I was actually, like, it stopped me. Like, I cringed. I, like, went like this. Completely.
Like,
I was like, I couldn't watch. I was like, I saw it coming. And then I asked the kid like 5 times. I'm like, are you okay? He's like, yeah. And then like 10 minutes later, I ended up finding his mom. I was like, hey, just so you know, your kid busted his shit. He hit hard.
You should have hit on his mom.
She was kind of hot. Yeah. Yeah, she was
Hey,
hot.
your son's pretty fucking stupid, but like, you're really hot.
She was like 40, black hair. You didn't see her?
I was standing right next to you when you did this.
When I talked to her?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, what do you think? She's hot? She's decent.
Yeah, she aight from MILF.
Fact.
What am I doing with my legs?
Anyways, so the night before, Friday night, put the kids in bed. Good night, right?
Okay.
Fuck no. Brooks pissed through his diaper, went all in my bed, everywhere. I woke up in the middle of the night because he's tucked in right next to me. He's like my little pizza roll, bro. He's just so hot.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking all over me, all over my shit. It was like 3 a.m. I had to like sit there and he came upstairs. I went to take a bath. I was like, fuck, dude, this sucks.
At least it happened on like the weekend, so you don't have to like wake up and go to work or anything like that.
Yeah. And then we had that happen. What else? Oh yeah, on the way here. Pull into the gas station because after I'm done with the kids, I always get them a treat.
Do you stop at the same gas station?
Yeah, the one right next to my house. It's like a Cenex or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
I stop there. I get JoJo a treat. I get myself something to drink because usually I come here right after. And fucking cop pulls in right after me. Like he followed me in. I didn't even see him behind me because I pull off that road and it's right there. So JoJo noticed him and like as soon as I open my car door, she goes, "Daddy, look, it's a cop." And I'm like, fuck. What do I do in this situation? Like acknowledge it. Like, oh yeah, great. There's a cop. And
I feel like that's the right thing to do. Yeah.
So then I went the extra step and I'm like, "Joe, would you like to see the cop?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, all right. So I got her out of the seat and I went and grabbed Brooks because I can't leave my kids in the car while I go into a gas station right next to a cop. It's probably not the best idea.
Yeah.
Although it's a pretty safe idea, to be honest, if you think about it. Like, you know what I mean?
Realistically, yeah. But
I would have been like, "Hey, bro, you got me? Real quick, just watch my kids for 2 minutes." No. Dude was super cool. Turned the lights on in the car. He let JoJo sit in the back seat of the car. Yeah, dude. He was like, while he's getting gas, all right, we got time, I guess. You know what I mean? Like,
he puts JoJo in the back seat, drives her to jail.
I'm like, yep, fucking, I'll come fill out the paperwork later. Yeah. No, but no, it was super sweet. So JoJo loved that.
My ass itches.
Yeah, what are you doing? You good?
My ass itches. Like my cheek.
Are you sweaty?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. My
ass. That sweaty itch is different from that dry itch.
No, it was just it was my ass cheek itself. It itched.
So that was exciting. What else? You came jumping. That was fun. I watched Rush Hour, all 3 of them yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dude, Rush Hours are so good.
Yeah, I watched all 3.
They had talks of making a 4th one for the longest time, but then they just never did.
Chris Tucker, he's a
little weirdo now.
He was a little weird, but back then, like, he's funny as shit.
I almost just did my Chris Tucker impression, but what does he say in the movies? What's his like tagline? What does he always say?
Fuck.
Doesn't he say something about that? I'ma smack the black off of you or something like that?
I don't know.
I feel like he might not even say that once, but who knows?
I'm not even gonna ask. We haven't talked to her in a while.
We haven't. She hasn't been part of our program. No, our podcast. That's what I had to say. our program.
So
I watched a TikTok the other day. Do you know how inconvenient it would be to have Tourette's and one of your tics be the N-word and you're not black?
yeah, but it's like the most understanding. When somebody says it, like it's the only time
Yes,
someone,
but
like a bunch of people are standing around, they're like, wait, what? And then they look and they're like, oh, never mind, we're good. That's fine.
But like you have to be like very uncomfortable. Like you're just standing in public and you just yell the N-word.
I mean,
people look at you and you're like, Tourette's. My bad.
I mean,
it's just a joke.
There's gotta, I mean, it's gotta be the same way for all those swear words. I mean, when they're just yelling random shit and it's just
like your mom yesterday when JoJo did a front flip and your mom just goes, holy shit!
In the middle of fucking altitude, bro. There's like
so many kids.
60, 70 kids around, good 20, 30 parents. My mom just screams, holy shit. Because my daughter straight up didn't care. Didn't hold back, nothing. Went and did a perfect front flip.
She did.
Almost like
She
went
did.
into a 1.5 where like she was about to eat her knees. And then it blew us all away. We were all like, what the heck? Like my mom was, seriously. Like and you know my mom, I'm not a swearer or anything like that. So like when she swears like that, like she was like mind blown.
Yeah, it was a good time. I was tired as hell the rest of the day.
I was going to say especially on the sleep. I mean, we were up talking till like what 3:30 on
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
3:30.
we went to the park at like 10. So I mean, you were running on.
It was like
not so much.
I got there,
sleep.
I think at like 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
10. I left my house at like 10:15.
Oh, my mom's like, "Is Alex coming for real?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was just surprised because I'm like, I would not have like.
I almost did bail.
I know. I would have been totally fine if you did because I knew that you were already up all night. So I was like, I'll shoot him a text, let him know, hey, we're leaving.
I literally had an excuse in my head, and I was like, nah, I can't do that.
I know
gotta
all
do
your
better.
excuses. So
I was
like
I
even
gotta
when
do
you
better.
use them on me, like it doesn't fucking matter. I already know that.
Nah, this excuse would have been golden.
No, none of them are, Alex, because you always tell me your excuses, or you tell me you're like, hey, would this work on this person? And I'll be like, yeah, it'll go.
Well, my excuse was going to be I was going to have to go to my grandparents because we didn't go to my grandparents on Thanksgiving. I feel like you would have fell for that one.
Because grandma was sick?
Yep. I think you would have fell for that one. All right? I'm right. You got to think about it. It would have worked. I'm a piece of shit. It would have worked. It would have, and then I was like, "No, I can't do that. I want to hang out with his kids too."
I know, as he sits up for fucking 2 hours telling me how he wants to chill with my kids.
Yeah. I was like, God damn. Well, it's just the anxiety part, like leaving and going places. I hate it, but I was like, screw it, I have to.
Yeah, fucking.
I was like, I want to, so I was like, I'm not gonna. I had it typed out, and then I deleted it.
Because my ankle, I tried jumping and shit, and I couldn't really jump.
Yeah, you didn't really jump that much when we were there.
No, and I'm just happy I've been able to walk on it a little bit more, but yeah, I was happy we were there because I was like, finally somebody's gonna be there to wear my kid out for me. Because like I had Brooks.
No, your kid fucking wore me out.
Oh, it happens, bro. It happens to everyone. Brandon went with us one time, blew his whole back out, did a front flip, and like over rotated, and he just smashed that purple like bars.
Yeah.
The middle shit.
Yep.
Smashed it, bro. He flew back to Indiana and like had to go into the ER in Indiana because his back was still fucked up like 2 days later.
Okay.
Yeah, it was super bad. And he goes, "Yeah, I blame JoJo." I was like, "Blame JoJo, bro. You're the one that went like
you made the decision to do that."
Yeah, right. Like, I mean, I get it. My kid wears everyone out, and she will not stop either. Like, she'll grab you by the hand and you're gone. What are you gonna do? Tell her no?
I didn't do what I said, but I wanted to. So after we got done, I got an email, and it was like, "How was your experience?" And I'm not gonna say what I told you, but I want to say, I want to fill it out and be like, "Yeah, there was a 13-year-old trying to sell methamphetamines in your bathroom, and he was very aggressive about it." And he was not stopping. He told me he had people that were going to come after me if I did not buy the meth. And I ended up buying it because I felt uncomfortable, and then I tossed it in the garbage.
So have fun getting raided.
Yeah, have fun getting raided altitude. You're fucked. What are you doing?
I'm just feeling this because yeah.
Because I am, yep. I get it.
Yeah, and this coffee's got me just...
Let me see it. Oh, you drank it all?
Yeah.
There is...
I don't know. Cocaine in that bitch. It's just got me fucking wired.
It doesn't even say there's fucking. What is it that I'm thinking about? Dude, it says niacin, and I thought it said nicotine. I was like, what the fuck? There's nicotine.
You're always doing that with words, bro.
I'm dyslexic. I'm looking for the fuck am I thinking of? The stuff that makes you like hyper. It's in soda. Caffeine. Wait, is that what I'm thinking of? Caffeine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Is that I don't even see it on here.
Oh shit. That's because it's an energy, so there might be like it's gonna be an energy supplement.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't see it.
No, it's just a fuck ton of sugars, too.
Is there a lot of sugar?
29 grams and then an added 12 grams on top of that.
Well, it's actually not that much. I don't think.
That's a fuck ton of
I'm
sugar,
pretty
bro.
sure soda has like, I'm pretty sure a can of Mountain Dew, which is smaller than that.
Damn, this has a fuck ton of sodium, bro. That's why I'm always feeling dehydrated because I drink these for work in the morning.
How much sodium?
170 milligrams.
Oh, yeah, the lunches I eat for work, because they're just easy. You throw them in the microwave and you're good. Have like 1,200 calories or grams of sodium. It's like a shit ton. I have to pee so bad.
Yeah. Ingredients, taurine, that's where it is. That's what it is. It's taurine.
Taurine?
Yeah. It's on the bottom. TAURINE.
Okay. I don't know.
That's the same shit they put in like energy drinks and shit.
Okay.
Because this is technically an energy drink, like coffee.
Yeah.
But anyways.
So on Friday night, before we were talking, I looked up online like desks.
Yeah.
For down here to get a big desk.
Yeah.
Desks are fucking expensive.
Yes, they are.
Like for a good one?
Yeah.
They're
So
expensive as a bitch.
I'm gonna go to my old warehouse this week. I'm gonna walk through the old offices, and if I find are you cold?
I have to pee so bad.
Okay.
I'm holding it.
You can go pee after this. I'm gonna look through the old offices because a lot of times these guys they'll leave. They've left shit. Like even in my buddy Connor's office, I'm pretty sure there's still a desk there. So if there is, I'll talk to somebody and see if maybe we can't just snag it and then I'll throw it in my van and bring it home for us. But
are you gonna be able to keep the podcast entertained for like a minute?
Yeah, go.
Because I'm not taking a shit. I'm just
about
going
to say
piss.
So much cute shit for you.
Don't
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Foot.
Tight quarters, baby. Tight quarters.
I'm not gonna cut any of this out. So.
No, there's already enough to fucking cut and edit now with our technical difficulties that we had today. All right, guys. This man's going nuts, bro. You guys need to understand one thing about Alex, and that's besides the fact that he's one, fucking adorable. 2, built like a brick shit house. Dude's ripped. 3, he's really good at video games. If you guys don't know, go follow him. ABD the GOAT, Twitch, TikTok. You know what it is. Watch him shit on 9-year-old kids. Apparently he's not really feeling Warzone, guys. Which is fine. It's a new game. We've all got to develop. But I'm having a good time with it. Although I am playing multiplayer, so, can be a daddy at times too. Sounds like he's already on his way back. That was the fastest piss of this kid's fucking life. I think he might have pissed his pants on the way up. It was so quick. He's washing his hands. Good boy, Alex. Good boy. Here he comes. On the move. Here he comes. And he's back. Like that.
Did you keep him entertained? Hey, I got a donut.
A little bit. I shouted out your Twitch. What?
I got a donut.
Yeah, I shouted out your Twitch, TikTok. Told him to follow you. Said you were adorable.
Oh.
Trying to... One bite.
One bite, everybody knows the...
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
I eat everything upside down.
Yeah, why?
Because like the...
You want the taste on your tongue?
The taste it gets on your tongue right away. And I wash my hands. Do you want to smell them?
I told you. I literally told him, I was like, wow, that was the fastest piss of his life. He must piss his pants halfway up the steps. I'm like, oh, there he goes. He's washing his hands. Good boy, Alex. And then
could you hear it?
Yeah.
See,
then you like ran to the door. I'm like, oh, there he is already.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of times I don't wash my hands when I pee. I'm touching my dick. It doesn't matter.
You touch your dick when you piss?
No, hold on.
I don't
No,
want to
hold
like
on.
show them, but like I'll show you what I like. I mean, most of the time I have shorts on and shit where like I can pull them out and then kind of like I gotta go deep, but I scoop it and then I let my pants do the work and then I just
Do you just
stand there like a superhero.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. I never touch my dick when I go to the bathroom. I only wash my hands because I touch everything else. Is that
What?
weird? Because when I come in, right? Okay, so mentally, this is what I tell myself. So when I come into the bathroom, and this is when I'm like in public restrooms, like not even just my house, because I do the same thing at my house because it's just natural. I'm touching the handle. Boom. Then I get in there, right? Sometimes I might have to flush it because people are disgusting and they don't flush after they go.
Yeah, okay.
So I touch that, right? And that's always up here. Motherfucker ain't getting his leg up there to do it with his boot. So now I've touched two nasty ass things before even washing my hands, and now I'm gonna put that on my unit, and no,
I don't care about any of that part. I want to understand the fact that you do not.
I know, I don't.
Like, you don't hold your wiener when you're pissing.
No, no. I don't want to go into details about my cock, but like I'm well equipped enough to not have to aim for say like most people. Like I can just.
Are you telling me your dick is so long that it can
just touches the bottom
right to the, yeah, you don't, it's just, you just gotta let
it's
it
like
out.
a garden hose, just
Shake a little bit and just goes right into the toilet.
Just whips out like a fucking, yeah, pretty much. No, but I don't ever have problems, Alex, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't.
So you're telling me anytime you piss, you take one little step and you wiggle a little bit and you just get a little dribble on your leg or something. That never happens because you aren't holding it?
Yeah, I just grab my pants, go, and then that's my shake, and then woohoo. Bro, I always have basketball shorts on underneath. Even if I have pants on, like look. You see how those extend out like that?
Okay, but what if you are just wearing pants?
If I don't ever just wear pants. And even if that's the case, I always wear briefs. So those are expensive.
Am I the weird one?
No, I just think I've always been weird about it. Like I feel like I've been weird about it, but I feel like I was weird about it for good reasons. Like
No, I get
like
it. Yeah.
like touching shit. Like I don't want to be touching. You know what I mean? Because then I feel like I gotta wash my dick. And how does that look when a fucking 26-year-old's washing his dick in a quick trip sink? Not good, bro.
Guys, sorry, I just made a mess.
Like, you know what I
Dig out, my bad. Everyone, just don't look at me.
I think it's more weird that you don't wash your fucking hands after touching your cock.
Well, I do when I'm in public, but I'm like at
Dude,
home.
I touch your fucking controller. I know damn well when you go to the bathroom when we're gaming, there's probably a chance you're not washing your hands
never.
at that moment. So now I'm touching your dirty dick controller.
I never do when I'm at home.
Tell me yes or no if I've touched your dirty dick controller.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
My dirty dick controller. Dude, I don't. When I'm at home, I'm literally touching one door handle. And then when I flush, regardless, it's just a habit now because I do it in public. I flush with like my like elbow or something. Mm-hmm. I do it here too just because it's just a habit for me.
If I use a toilet, I'll use my boot.
Yeah, or that, yep.
But like I'm saying, like urinals, like it's way too fucking high up
But
there.
now like number 2, yeah, I'm washing my hands every time.
Well, right. But it's still weird to me. Like,
why? You're telling me there's times or like you wash your hands every single time.
I'm gonna have to show you this. Fucking Murphy doesn't believe me that I piss in bottles at work either. She says that I'm lying. She's like, it's cat. She's like, you're lying. You don't do that at work. And I'm like, I do. I'm not about to just go and take a video of me pissing in a bottle. Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
Just squirt it out. It's all in your beard.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, man. Fix your life.
I didn't know it was filled.
Really? You didn't know that was filled? Do you know how to tell a
There's a
filled donut?
butthole. I know. Rookie mistake.
Come on, baby.
That was good.
You should have let me get that.
Is it good?
Let me see. Yeah.
All right.
It's like the same color as your beard.
We're going back at it though. Now
But yes, no, I'm not. Like I'm gonna have to.
When you pee in bottles, you have to hold your wiener though.
Yes.
Because there's no way you're aiming into a little bottle.
I have to.
So there's a lot of cream in this.
But I also take glass cleaner, and that's what I use to clean my hands. It's like a foamy stuff. Like I spray it on my hands and it like. It's the cleanest thing for my hands at the time. I don't fucking know. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna be 100% honest. Even in that situation, I'm not washing my hands.
I believe it. I don't know. Fuck me. I'm a weird fuck. I know. I get it. It's fine.
No, honestly, maybe I'm.
Tell me if I'm weird for this. Who's more weird? That's what I want to know.
Is Austin more weird because he washes his hands every time he pees?
Not even just that. Is it the way I go about it weird as well?
Yeah, Austin does. Okay, because we have to make this a clip. This man right here doesn't hold his junk when he goes pee. He just free balls it, literally, and then he washes his hands afterwards. Regardless, me.
Public and at home. Public and at home.
No,
let's get that clear.
Public, I do wash my hands every time.
Okay.
Public, I wash my hands, but when I'm at home, I hold my wiener
I'm so fucking disgusted.
and go pee, and then that's it. Then I just go back to doing what I'm doing. Especially if I'm in the middle of like a game and I'm like, I gotta get back. I'm not fucking wasting my time.
That's the part that I'm disgusted with, is because I know I've touched your controller about 400 times.
Yeah, you got dick.
Who's more weird? Let us know. I want to know. All right.
You got dick controller.
Yeah, I'd definitely be touching your dirty dick controller.
I'm touching that dirty dick while you're dirty dancing.
Dirty dancing. I'd be dirty dancing.
Dude, this donut was delicious.
Looks good. I'm actually hungry as fuck.
And the only reason I grabbed one is because I should have grabbed you one. There's another one up there.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna stop after. I don't know if I'm gonna stop or if I really wanna watch the Eagles Packers game tonight.
Watch it.
I do, but I want my fucking boyfriend to come out with me and watch it with me.
Never. Sunday night, not doing that.
I know. Although I've been getting you to come out of your shell a lot more in the last couple months than I have in probably 2 years.
Name
Like
3 things.
Yeah, that's a lot. For you. That's a fucking lot.
I'm saying name 3 things.
Both my kids' birthdays, coming to the trampoline park multiple times. All after nights of you been drinking. And been up late.
Dude, the Friday night I didn't drink that much.
Yeah, but
I only had like 2 drinks.
Dude, I had fucking 4 or 5 on fucking Thanksgiving. Holy shit.
Yeah, because
I've been getting you out of your shell. It's nice.
because I don't drink that much anymore, really.
And
So
that's
when
the
I
best
do
part.
drink, I get like way more.
It hits you a little harder, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's been a couple weeks for you, so.
Yeah.
No.
All right, donut done. The distraction is over with.
You just been fucking thinking about that the whole time.
Yep.
Went upstairs to take a piss, just fucking.
I forgot about the donuts. That my dad made food, so the donuts were sitting out, and I was like, donut.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get this podcast done before the game. Otherwise, we'll be
Before
picking
the-
up on your pops. Pops will be
Oh.
getting picked up on the mics.
Dude, honestly, he's been chill lately because I think it's this
Dude,
entire
bullshit.
season because
that video you sent me.
that was Badger game.
Scary.
No, he's been chill with the Packers because I'm pretty sure he just knows that we're.
Oh yeah, he's over it.
Yeah, he's like, I don't give a shit
Yeah,
right
I was
now.
talking to him the other week before the podcast. I
But
was
yesterday
asking
at the
him.
Badger game, yeah, he was not happy.
Dude, that was so funny. I showed my dad that. He's like, "You better not be fucking doing that to me."
I
I was like, "Dad, I don't have to." I was like, "Normally I'm on FaceTime with somebody and they'll hear it and I'll just laugh about it." But
I would make it like a series and post them on TikTok, but I can't stand watching like any sport with him. He's so negative, which I'm also very negative about literally everything. But when it comes to sports, my dad is so. No, hold on. Hold up, I got a burp. My dad is so negative when it comes to sports. The Brewers play 162 games every season. 162. You are bound to lose a good amount of those games in a season. The Brewers lost the first game of the season, and he goes, "It's over.
we're fucking
Season's done." I was like, they lost once
They
out
still
of
have
100.
3 games in this series.
Yeah, they still have 161 more games this season.
right, no, fucking. Yeah, but it's fun. But at the same time, like I get negative too, but it makes it for like me. I know like when I got here today, I asked your dad. I was like, "What are the chances we're gonna? I mean, we're just gonna get fucking creamed on tonight, aren't
It's always nice when you're negative and then you win.
That's what I'm saying. So like your dad may be going into it like, fuck this, you know, it's not gonna be good. And then like he come June, July after the play, like right before the postseason for baseball, and the Brewers are fucking hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying like. I've seen your dad on both sides of the spectrum, so it's. I feel like because I'm the same way, and
Dad's
in a way,
definitely on the spectrum for sure.
I'm the same way. So like, but it just makes it for more fun. Like that's why I'm like I just told you before. Like I really want to go watch the Packer game. Like I just want to watch the Packer game. I do, but at the same time I don't. I do because I know we're playing the Eagles, and they're fucking easily top 3 teams in the league right now. So
yeah, see, I tell my dad that, and he's like, "Well, they've had easy teams they've been playing. Like he'll never admit a team is better."
Yeah, but we could say the same thing about the Cowboys. We can't say that.
Yeah.
The Cowboys have actually played some fucking dope gangster teams, dude. Like they're playing guys that are good. I don't know. Either way, I find enjoyment out of it because like I said, if the Packers are doing good, but like that's the thing, if they're not doing good, I leave by half. Like I'm gone. I'd rather just go home. Fuck this.
See, and that's where I would rather watch the last half of it because for some reason, just Wisconsin sports, we always choke the first half. And then that last when it actually matters, that's for some reason when we like know how to do this. Donut made me like hiccup.
I know.
I'm dead.
You can throw up?
No.
Just
all over the mic.
Everywhere.
No. I don't know. I just don't enjoy, especially why can't football be on Saturdays?
Well, we have college football on Saturdays.
No. Move college football to Fridays for some reason, and then, or just get rid of it. Get rid of college football and put every sporting event on Saturday. Like, why isn't the Super Bowl on a Saturday? Who's like, yeah, let's just do it on Sunday so we all have to go to work hungover tomorrow.
I enjoy it. I mean, it's kind of like a staple for Sunday. Everybody just knows.
Sundays are the worst days to ever exist.
Yeah. I mean, you felt this way for years.
26 years, to be exact. I'm 26. I hated Sundays when I came out the womb.
Yeah. Alex said, what day is it? Sunday? What day were you born? Maybe that's why, because you were born on a Sunday.
Siri, we're bringing it back. Hey, Siri. What day was March 12th, 1996 on? I was born on a Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
Got
Club
the club
going up.
I was thinking the same thing. That's actually weird that I could just do that and it like.
I want to know what mine is about. Should we guess?
I'm gonna say. Wait, hold on.
If yours was a Tuesday.
Yeah, I would say yours is the 18th
of April.
April, yep. So I don't know how we would know. Tuesday. Oh, it's gonna be a Thursday. Check it.
Hey Siri, what day was April 18th, 1996? Thursday, my dog.
Serious?
Let's go.
Are you for real?
Yeah, bro.
I straight up joked. I was lying. I had no idea. I just said Thursday.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
I literally was just lying. Are you pissed now?
No, but I just got a text from Maddie. She goes, so since when did Brooke start yelling at you if you were giving Joe attention? Like he's getting mad lately, that we're giving the other one more attention. Yeah. It's like, yeah, he's been doing that actually. Now that I think about it, like he did it over this week and he got pissed. Comes up to me, bro, and he just fucking jabs me in my neck. Little fucker, bro. I'll be sitting there giving him his bottle like right here, and he'll be bringing his hand up like this, and he just fucking goes like this. Right here, bro.
Like right under your jawline.
Dude, and he just keeps pressing as hard as he could. And bro, Brooks is
Give
strong.
Give me attention.
Dude. He's strong. I'm trying to put him to sleep, and I'm like, bro, stop, dude.
Sooner or later, he's gonna grab a knife.
Okay, really? He's gonna grab a gun.
He's
gonna go into my drawer.
He lifts it up, and you're like, what the fuck? Where did you get that? But it's not your gun. It's just a random gun.
No, I'm sitting there on the fucking game with you, and all of a sudden I get an airdrop picture from my iPad, and it's the fucking gun.
He's holding it up, and he's taking his selfie.
JoJo's sitting behind all duct taped up as a hostage. He's like, you got 4 minutes. Give me my motherfucking food, or she gets it.
This happens and he's only one.
Yeah, fucking dude. My kids are fucking geniuses, bro. I would not doubt it. No, but for real, he's strong. Like, he's got some attitude on him. Like, he's strong. If he gets pissed, like, he'll come over and he'll push Joe right over. Like, he'll come up, he'll put his hands up to her, and he'll just keep driving like a linebacker, dude. Just fucking drive until she's on the ground, and he'll like lay on her.
Dude, it has to suck being a kid, like a baby that can't talk, because if he's pissed, he cannot tell anyone what he's pissed about.
No, that's why they scream, bro.
Yeah, but you, like, a parent can be like, I mean, yeah, sometimes you obviously are going to be right, but as a parent, you're going to be like, oh, do you want this? Do you want that? And he's like, no, bitch, I don't want that. I want this. And you just think he's like...
That was me last night. So he was acting all crazy and shit. And I was like, what, are you hungry? Like, do you want some food or something? So I made him some oatmeal. I was like, fuck, I'll make him some oatmeal. It was like 8:30. So I knew he was going to bed soon. So I'm like, this will help. He'll go to bed faster. And fucking, yeah, put him up in his chair. I made the oatmeal, sat him down. I like even like had it cooling off and shit. Brought it over there. Went to feed him. Goes like this.
He turns his head.
I was pissed, dude. I was so mad. I was like, "What do you want?" Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm sure the baby's also thinking the same thing.
At that point, my mom's just like, "Just put him down." And I'm just like, "No, because he's gonna sit here and he's gonna
kill your kid."
No, like, all right, guy. What am I, a fucking? What is it? Euthanasia?
I'm gonna be honest. I heard that word, and there's a song. And I thought he was always saying the youth in Asia.
Like you were thinking of the kids of Asia?
Yeah, and I was like...
I did too when I was younger.
Does people in Asia have to do with that line in the song?
No, I found out the hard way of what that word actually meant.
Does that mean like when you put animals down?
When you put animals or people even.
Oh.
I think they do it to people.
I think. So I'm pretty sure there's parts of the world where like you can like commit suicide, but like...
No, you can pay somebody to help. Like, you can pay somebody to essentially kill you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I just hate when, because you say it a lot. I don't know if it's just a me thing. There's got to be someone else out there that when you're like, oh, I put my kids down, like you're obviously talking about to sleep, but I immediately just always think we're killing kids or something.
Fuck them kids, bro.
Yeah, I don't. No, because it's just a weird. Like I would, like I get it. Like
I think euthanasia is strictly just animals, to be honest with you.
I mean, I would assume so, but Post Malone has a song called Euthanasia, and it's about him, so maybe not.
I saw it in Pineapple Express, too. Talks about euthanasia with his grandma.
They gotta figure out different names for these words.
Yeah, anyways. Fucking... It was a wild weekend with that kid. He's a nut job, dude.
He's a freaking goofy boy.
I mean, you saw him. He jumped, like, what was that, 5 feet?
Dude, doesn't give a shit. He was just
ran off that bench and just...
Oh, and then you were... I don't know what you were doing. You were doing something yesterday at the trampoline park, and you weren't by me and him, and he just was running everywhere. I was like, Brooke, stop. And he would literally, like, just keep running. Didn't care. Kid loves stairs.
Oh, yeah. Stairs are a big thing right now because he's finally, like in my house, like, I'll let him go up and down the steps.
Does he like...
Yeah, he'll...
Like, adventuring, essentially?
Yeah,
like,
he'll crawl up the steps, and then he'll slide right back down. It's the funnest thing for him.
Yeah.
So
I remember doing that as a kid, too.
Yeah, well, and that's part Maddie.
But I did it because it made my pee-pee feel good.
Her dad has a slide that he built that he put at the top of the steps, and the kids can slide down it.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, okay, so like he sits there, and that's his way of doing that.
Yeah.
When he sees stairs, he probably, I'm assuming, just thinks of that, and then... Well, I'll just do it this way. This will work, you know. Wild weekend though. 2 days off without him. Usually I'm like really sad right now and like.
But you're like, hell yeah, I need a little break.
I can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody on the way here. I was like, once I dropped him off, I didn't listen to music.
Just silence.
Just pure silence all the way to the fucking Quick Trip on the way here. I was. Just,
well, I'm sure having like a break from like obviously you love your kids,
everything.
but like God, every parent at some point needs a break.
My house has been fucking Christmas music all day.
Oh, I would literally throw up.
It's just Christmas music, so I've been downstairs.
This is a quick PSA for anybody. Christmas music fucking sucks. If you enjoy Christmas music, I don't even know if you enjoy Christmas music. If Christmas music fucking sucks. It's the same shit. Mariah Carey can fuck off. Mariah Carey...
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
She has found... I mean, I respect her. She has found an infinite money loop. The fucking stupid song that Mariah Carey sings generates like $76 million a year or something like that and tops the Billboard Hot 100 every single year because all these little hoes got that? You like that? I wasn't gonna go there. I said ho 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 like Santa Claus. Love that song. It pisses me off. It's not a good song. Shut up, Mariah Carey. I'm sorry. That's my little TED talk.
Dog,
Fuck Christmas music.
Can I be honest about something about her? I do not find her attractive one bit.
Nah, she got big old titties, but that's it.
I don't even find that attractive about her. Like, I'm not even a booby guy though. Like, I'm more of a booty guy. But
Me too.
Yeah, no, like
fuck Mariah Carey.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Team Nick.
I thought you were saying Team Nick, like Nick at Night, but you're saying Team Nick, like Nick Cannon.
I just saw a post about some Nickelodeon stars that we all forgot about. And like some of them are super rough.
Super rough?
Yeah.
Name one.
The girl from, I don't want to say her nationality and make it sound like
just say it. You're not
Asian
gonna.
girl from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh, Brenda Song.
Yeah, I saw a photo of her literally like probably an hour before I came here, and like
really, she's in a TV show that I watched. She's hot.
maybe the post was like just some fake post trying to just
bullshit her. She was also in a video game that the Corey. She's a main character in the Corey. And like it's like one of those video games where like they legitimately like
made it
have
look like
everything
her.
Put on you, so it copies everything and looks like you, yeah.
No, I'm sure it was just some bogus. You know how people are.
Yeah, I see.
There was a couple other ones too, but now that you're saying that, now I just don't believe it.
Dude, people. Well, like I see things, and there's also things that I've seen that I believe on the internet, and I'm like, oh, like, and then I realize days or months later that I like, why did I believe that? People fall for anything on the internet.
No, yeah, I have to see some shit like multiple times to like really be like.
People will literally fall for whatever the fuck they want, and they like, what the hell was it? There was fucking like Chicago like changed their laws, and they like decriminalized all these things, and like if you got arrested for something you like people were thinking you weren't going to get in trouble, and like that you could kill people and get away with it, and all this stuff.
There was a big thing that actually happened in Chicago.
But they just changed the laws, so if you get
they changed the laws on that case though, for only that case. Like I saw this where the mayor, she like this shooting happened where both sides, like a big ass shooting, I think one person died. And then they arrested a bunch of people, but they deemed it because it was like, I don't know the whole thing. Joe Rogan talked about it on his podcast because he totally clowned her. He was like, you're a fucking idiot for doing this. But like nobody got charged for it. Nobody got charged for the murder. Nobody got charged for shooting guns off in the city. Nobody got charged for having guns.
I mean, this isn't what I was talking about, but okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the same thing.
No, but you can keep going. I'm intrigued.
But like she, like all these people, like no charges got like, and a bunch of people got arrested, but like no charges were completed. Like nobody went to jail or nothing. It was fucking wild. And then all of a sudden, like months after that, all of these shootings, all this crazy shit started going on because what you're saying, like people they get in this mindset. You know what I mean? It's like,
well, I'm pretty sure, and even like what I'm saying right now.
What were you talking about?
Yeah, even what I'm saying right now, I could be wrong, and if I am, correct me for anyone, whatever. But like they changed the laws on things, so they're not going to say someone robs a store, they're not going to keep you in jail until your court. They're going to charge you whatever they have to do, then let you go. And people were like, oh, they're just letting people go, so I could just kill someone and be free. And people genuinely believed that was real.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like that you could literally do anything. They're like, the purge, like Illinois just issued the purge. And like some people made like an article about like starting January 1st of 2023 or whatever fucking day it was.
Right.
These things are legal and you can do all of it for whatever reason. And people believed it.
That's
because
insane.
they want to.
I think you're not probably super off by what you're saying. And I think the only reason why that would be logical is because of there's not enough room.
Yeah.
There's not enough room to keep bringing people in every time. So like, yeah, they did that. They kind of did the same thing up here when it, like, if you got popped for like a petty ass weed charge.
Yeah.
Like
they'll charge you, but let you go. And then you'll get whatever later.
If you go online and you look up, and I used to do this all the time when I was, I just want to keep an eye out for my buddies and, all the time, my little brother, you just make sure like if they got arrested, like I know, you know, they don't have to worry about trying to get a hold of somebody.
Yeah.
And you see like location of prisoner or whatever, and it says released or something like that, and like their charges are like insane, like OWI or something, like, or like battery or things, like it released. What do you mean? Like, like what?
Dude, the amount of people who can get like DUIs and just,
I mean, it's Wisconsin, I get it, but like, dude, it literally tells on the recent booking, it tells them like, yes, this is 4th OWI. It's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah,
Like,
you like, dude, you like, there's people like, I'll see news articles on Facebook, and then it'll be like, man in Green Bay arrested for 9th DUI. I was like, we let him do it 9 times.
we just keep.
Are you telling me we're like, oh yeah, he's done?
There's
like,
no
he's done
charge.
it 8 times. He's fine. That's his last time doing it. I feel like, honestly, if you get a DUI, you get 1 DUI, and then if that's the case, you're like, all right, 1 more and license gone forever. Like,
I don't even know if you should get 1, bro.
And I was gonna say, even 1 is like
that's just crazy.
Yeah, but like, I get people make mistakes, people do stupid shit, and you know, they learn from it. So that's why the 1, but not saying 1 is good. You shouldn't do it in the first place. But you get 1 chance. If you do it again, you're fucking done.
You're done, kid. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're done. You're done like my dead dog Maggie. R.I.P. my dead dog Maggie.
RP to a real one. Yeah, no, I'm good. Don't do it, please, guys. Don't.
Yeah, and
call me.
I wasn't
Uber.
saying you can do it 1 time. Don't do it at all. But
Do it on GTA. Get fucked up. Hop in the cruiser.
That's what video games are for. You can do stuff in video games that
go
you
catch
just
a
can't
5-star
do.
quick.
You can't do in real life.
Yeah, exactly. Please don't call Uber, man. Don't even call Uber. Just call me. I'll come pick you up
Wherever you are.
I will come pick you up.
Hey, I'm in New York. Can you come? I got you.
Especially if you're a dude.
No, but really, Uber is a lifesaver. Just think of it this way. I'd rather spend $25, even if that's expensive for you. You much rather spend $25 than a DUI.
Get me,
or
baby. I'm a
anything.
5-star. I got you. I'm about to put lights in my car. Somebody asked me the other day. They're like, you should get lights in here. And I was like, I thought about like putting new lights in like my dims, like, you know, just like my overhead lights or whatever, because I never use them at night. So I'm like, what if I did? And then I turned them on, and then like it's just different colors. But I've been meaning to like see a cop and ask him like, would you pull me over if you've seen this?
Like lights in your car?
Yeah, like
I'm
not talking about doing fucking, you know, like cash cab in New York and
I don't
you get
think-
into my shit's all
I don't
flashing.
think that shit's illegal.
I don't know. Like I just want to know. You know what I mean? I'd hate to be fucking driving somebody and then I get pulled over for it. Like that would
Dude, that's
piss me
got to be
off.
uncomfortable if you're an Uber driver and you get pulled over.
Well, there's a button that you can push that says like that you got pulled over, so it notifies the person if you're on your way to pick them up, or like it just
what
notifies.
if they're in your car though?
I don't know. It hasn't happened to me yet. But like also like you can show the cop, like there's another button that shows like, hey, just so you know, like I'm on a fucking route. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like I've seen videos on TikTok of like people getting pulled over, but the Uber driver wasn't the one getting pulled over. It was the passenger.
Yeah, because like they just robbed somebody,
Yeah,
or
or like had drugs on them and people
I've
snitch
seen
or
that
something.
same videos too. Yeah. They're
Like,
like
that's-
the guy's just sitting there freaking out and he just doesn't know. I think I've seen the exact video that
Yeah.
you're talking about.
And I'm pretty sure, because I think in the video, the dude that's Ubering is also he's like a lawyer or something, and he just Ubers on the side for whatever extra money, and he was teaching, like, is telling the cops like, oh, you can't do that, like that's illegal, doing this, that, whatever the fuck it was.
Was it that young kid?
Yeah.
There's that video. There's another video I seen where this guy, like, I don't know, like I don't know what he did, but he did something to where, like, obviously there's 6 cop cars pulling up on this Uber, pull up, guns drawn, and the Uber driver's like, what the fuck? Like, what do I do? And the guy's in the back seat, he's just like, go. Like, he's like telling him to leave. He's like, I'm not leaving the situation. Like, and the guy's like, the cops like told him like, get out of the car. The dude ended up getting out. And then the cop, or like the guy, you could tell, just see him just shake, and you could see his shirt just going like this because his heart was just going.
Dude, do you think, like, if you are, I think this would be like, say you're an Uber driver, or you're just a person driving, and someone like a escaped convict, or someone who just robbed someone, like, jumps in your car, puts a gun to your head, and like they tell you to drive.
Where you want to go, daddy?
Yeah, like, no, they tell you to drive, and you do it, and you try to. Do you get in trouble?
No, police can't do shit to you. That's the thing. Like that's happened before. I mean,
yeah,
you're
like if you're
hostage.
avoiding the cops and like driving and doing all this shit,
You're
and,
a
like,
hostage. But in that situation, what I would do is I would drive. I'd get to a certain spot where I know, like, All right, I'd make sure that my belt's not on. And,
Flip the car.
yeah, I'm fucking hitting a tree. No, I would
Jump
literally,
out?
I would jump out. I would do my best to jump out because like in the time you have a matter of 2 to 3 seconds to shoot me, which is enough time, point blank. Yeah, you're probably gonna hit me once or twice in the back for sure. You know what I mean? But if I tuck and roll and just dive out of my car, I don't give a fuck what happens to my car or you. You know?
Well, in that situation, yeah, fuck the car.
You know what I mean? Like I hope it just crashes and knocks you out. So then when the police pull up, like they shoot your dumb ass or whatever happens. Like I don't care. But like,
just imagine the driver gets arrested.
Now I'm never going to fucking Uber again. Like I can't. Now I'm just be sitting there fucking thinking about it.
Remember the one day I told you about the video I wanted to show you in Uber?
Yeah.
That was one of them.
Really?
The guy pulls a gun on the driver.
Have you seen the one? Have you seen the one with the taxi driver where the guy gets in, he's got a mask on, he puts a gun to his head, but then there's a cop right behind, like the car right behind is a cop.
Can see it,
and then all of a sudden he turns his lights on. The guy's like, "Oh fuck!" Like,
oh shit,
dude, it's funny as hell. I'm gonna send it to you. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking be able to Uber now. I was totally gonna go. Fucking, God damn it.
No, you can. Just I'm still mad you wouldn't send me the photo.
I'm not sending you.
Yeah, you're a bitch. That's a good clip.
I'll show it to you again.
I want it.
I'll show it to you again just so that you can see it. But no, I fucking requested to get another one the day after.
I don't understand why they won't let you.
They will not let me.
This is the photo I got.
Did you get it?
Somehow got my leg. And then I scroll, and the next thing I see is fucking EDP on TikTok Live. I don't know why I screenshotted that. Damn it. That's so. I don't understand. Why is it that big of a deal if you change your fucking Uber?
I don't know, because they constantly like make me verify that it's me too. So like I'll have to sit there like mid fucking route on taking somebody. Like I'll drop somebody off and then it's like, verify that this is you. Like, bitch, I've taken 15 rides already tonight. Like, you want to verify
really?
now? Yeah, like, so I'll just sit there, I'll hold it up, it'll get my face, and then
You can't see me.
yeah, and then it says, okay, all good, thank you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I think that's why it won't let me, because it's constantly having me verified to that photo.
Yeah, I guess I feel like in a way it's different than like a Facebook profile or like a Instagram like.
But you know how many people probably see that picture and they're like, I don't want this fucking Jeffrey Dahmer looking motherfucker.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the worst part about it.
That is a weird look. You should have. Can you make bios like in?
Yeah.
Because in your bio, sorry about the picture. I promise you, I do not look like
Yeah.
that. What in your? I'm sorry, but in your head, why did you think that was a good photo?
Honestly, I just wanted to get the fucking shit done. Like, I didn't give a fuck about my picture. Like, I really didn't. I didn't think about the fact that like when somebody gets picked up, that they're gonna see that fucking picture. So like. Yeah, no, I didn't think about it.
Because in my head, like I would make sure I take like the best photo ever.
Yeah, I should
fucking face tune that shit, make it look nice and pretty, so people like see me and they're like, oh, okay.
Yep, no, still got a 5-star though, so fuck them.
Yeah.
I hope. I always be checking it.
Do you?
Yeah, always check it.
I'm gonna
Don't
negative bomb your bitch ass.
I just got one of my homies. Yep, see right there, 5-star.
Oh, look at that, boys and girls. He's got 5 stars on.
I just picked up one of my homies the other night. I saw it was her. It said Tia, and then I was picking her up from Who Hot, and I know that's where she works. And I texted her. I was like, "Did you just order a fucking Uber?" And she goes, "Yeah." She's like, "You're my Uber driver, aren't you?" I was like, "Mm-hmm." All right, so this might be a little weird. So then I went and picked her up, and then
that'd be weird. I feel like it'd be weird if I'm always nervous. I guess DoorDash. I tell them to leave them at my door, so I never talk to the DoorDash person ever. But
it wasn't weird because like normally when I pick people up that I know, they're drunk.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So like already like there's not really ice that needs to be broken or anything like that. Like there's no awkward vibes.
Okay.
Because out the gate everybody's already like super chill. But for this one, like she was my first ride. I just dropped the kids off. This was, Tuesday last week.
Okay.
Fucking just dropped the kids off, and I was like, fuck it, I'll Uber for 2 hours, whatever. And I picked her up. It was an easy way to start my night. You know what I mean? It's not too bad.
Yeah.
So and she's dope. She's super dope.
But I think I would hate to Uber because do you let people pick the music?
I ask them, but 99% of the time, nobody says anything. I'll be like, hey, do you have any preferences for music? And then normally they're like, no. They're like, whatever you want to listen to is fine. So
See,
like,
but then I would just turn on the radio.
I can't because every time, because in our car, when the phones are plugged in, it automatically switches to the Apple Play.
Yeah.
So then it automatically will jump to my music or my Spotify, whatever podcast I was listening to. It won't stay on the radio for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I can go right back to the...
I can go back to it, but then every time that something pops up on my phone, it switches back to the...
Oh, yeah, mine doesn't do that.
And I hate that shit.
Yeah,
so,
I wish my phone, when I have it plugged in our car, it doesn't, like, the text messages show up on the screen.
just the name?
Yeah, it'll be like text. It'll just have the text logo and then the name. But like, if someone Snapchats me or I get anything else, like notification wise, my phone doesn't light up. My phone doesn't vibrate or anything
When it's plugged in?
when it's plugged in. Yeah.
That's weird because I get notifications on mine. It just might be something that you have in your Ford or your Ford app. That's not
Wait, so
allowing you.
like if you get Snapchats, does it pop up on the thing?
My phone lights up.
Oh yeah, mine does not.
My phone lights up. I don't know. I can't. To be honest, I don't. I know I get Messenger and messages, but I don't know about Snapchat. I can't remember.
I guess I'm just gonna get a new car.
Fuck it, me too.
Hell yeah, let's get the same one. We have to just get the same
Just
car
continuously
forever.
Yeah.
I don't care if you turn like one day, you got 2 kids, you get a van or some shit like that. I'll just buy a van as well.
Like, damn, bro, they got that in black.
Yeah. They're like, oh, why'd you get a van? Well, my best friend got a van, so.
So good. That just
I
fucking means
also
you
had to-
have to get a van.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, what happens when he doesn't want to drive? We gotta haul the kids. My turn, bro.
It's my turn to drive then.
My bad.
All right, you wanna
I gotta pee now, actually. Too,
You wanna wrap her up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you can follow us at Unprofessional Friends Podcast on TikTok and on Instagram. And if you want to watch the full podcast in its video quality, you can watch us there. Yep, Pornhub or YouTube at Unprofessional Friends Podcast. Yeah, that's.
I had a good idea that I wanted to bring up, and I totally forgot until now.
Just throw it up in there right now, quick.
Let's make Tinder accounts for each other. Like, you'll make a Tinder account for me. You'll have all my pictures, but you'll only talk to people like as you. And then I'll make one for you, all your pictures, and I'll talk for people for you.
It's a real bad idea because I'm just gonna verbally assault everybody.
I was like, I'm gonna end this motherfucker's career.
We're gonna match, and I'm just gonna.
I would have got you locked down with like four at least.
We're gonna match, and I'm just gonna N-word right in. Sorry, guys, Austin. Austin's caught.
Yeah. Well, shit. All right. Well, canceled.
No, that's a funny idea though.
It would just be fun, like if we did it for like a month or 2 months, just to see what happens.
And then we go on, and then like, shit. No,
see if we match the same people.
I was gonna say then you could set the person up like. Oh wait, no, because they would know what So say like you match someone, and you're like, hey, the person that you matched with, like right off the bat, be like, look, this person, he doesn't know he matched with you. I'm on his account. Do you want to go out for drinks with him? And then like a blind date, like set up blind dates. And then, because I was gonna say they wouldn't know what I look like, but yeah, they would, and like vice versa. And then,
So they see me, but really it was you the whole time.
well, because like I feel like you couldn't have.
We could make it work. I know what you're saying.
Because you couldn't have a conversation with this person because then they're going to assume that they're talking to me. You're basically catfishing.
I was literally just going to say, welcome to this new season #1 of 920 Catfish.
Yeah, I would say you're catfishing. So I feel like that. So you would have to immediately tell them right away, hey, look, this isn't the person in the pictures isn't who you're talking to right now, but it is the person you could go out to drinks with or to food or something.
We're doing it. Just for like a month or 2, and then we can delete the accounts.
I'm telling you, man, I go on Tinder every so often, like to swipe. I just swipe on everyone. I get 0 matches.
Dude, never mind. Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't try.
shit.
So like,
I thought I deleted it, and then I noticed that I didn't. I deleted the app or whatever off my home screen, and I was sliding all the way over, and then in that like page where it's got all your apps just loaded up there.
Yeah.
I saw the fucking icon. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Pull it up. I'm like, shit, my Tinder's still active.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember the last time I went on Tinder, but like,
You're more of a Bumble guy.
I don't do either because I genuinely do not care.
I just wanted to I thought it was a good idea. So think about it.
Yeah, no, your idea? Yeah, okay.
That's all. I just wanted to bring it up because I remember I was thinking about it earlier today. I'm like, we need to like do, because you know how like the boys, they do like sober October. I was like, we got to do something like that, but like our own thing. Like, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, let's do like a dating game where like we run each other's accounts though. Like we
have to have it rhyme though, like sober October. Bend her December.
I'm going to pick.
That's what it
that
is.
That was
fire. Is that it? We're done?
That was fire. Bend her December, bro.
Like,
yeah, I really.
But like the twist, bender, like you're going on a bender, but literally bend her.
Yeah, break the back, baby.
All right. Well, like I said, you can follow us at Unprofessional Friends Podcast on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Let's go.
All three of them. YouTube, you get to see the video. Yeah, that's basically it for today. This podcast might sound weird on specific parts, specifically the beginning, because we did have technical difficulties. So if you heard it, don't tell anybody. Fuck off. All right.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Bye, YouTube.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, YouTube. Have a good day. Don't be racist. Have a good night.
Wear your seatbelts.